Good morning, Xavier. Thank you very much for accepting this invitation from TTZonePT to carry out this interview about your year. It was like here in 2024, and also your goals for the Dakar 2025. But before we start, would you like to explain how did you start your career here at Rally Dakar?
I start not very young, but around 18 to ride enduro, French Championship, then European Championship, then World Championship. But I made some good race, but I was not fast enough to be world champion. So after years, I try my luck in the Dakar. So it was really hard to be on the start line because you know how expensive is the Dakar. So I find some nice partners, some good friends who help me, and then I have some good 10 years in Dakar on motorbike. But at the end, when I was close to win or to be on the podium in 2021, I break my neck very hard. So I want to stop and to quit. And it was one of the best moments of my life. It was strange, but I was really peaceful after this decision. And now on the Polaris and the side-by-side, we do our first race in 2023, and we discover a lot of things. And the second race was the Dakar 2025, and we have a good one. So it's not an end; it's more like a start of the new life on four wheels.
Before we start, you prepared for the Dakar 2025 by doing any tests in Mexico, Morocco, and also a 24-hour race in Paris, where you won in the SSV category with your Polaris. And speaking of this race in Paris, you would like to do a very similar race in 2025 in Portugal, in this case 24 hours of Fronteira.
It was the first time for me in Paris, the 24-hour, and I discovered a lot of things again. But we enjoyed it a lot, and we won almost the overall. We won the side-by-side category, and we finished second, very close to the first in the scratch with the car. So after that, everybody speak about 24 hour of Portugal. You need to come. You will see it's now some race. You really need to go. And I try to come, but it's not easy because I can ride only in side by side only on the Polaris, and I can ride on a car on a prototype. Mm-hmm. But I don't find the opportunity to come. And I have also some tests in Morocco and everything, but I really wish next year I can race the 24 hour of Paris and also in Portugal. In my other life on two wheel, when I was on motorbike, I come a lot in Portugal to race Coimbra, Figueira da Foz. A lot of time I come to race the World Championship and the European Championship. So I have some really good memory of your country, and I really wish I can go again to drink some Superboc.
That's so good, Xavi. So can you explain how the Dakar 2024 was? You won in the SSV category. So can you explain how the Dakar was this year in 2024?
We are here because we are not there in the Dakar because we are rich. You know, we are here because we have a nice opportunity, and we know if we are not strong, very strong, it was the last. So because there is a lot of fast rider with experience and also with money. So for the moment we don't have the money and we can't pay the Dakar. So we need to find some partner. We have some good one, and with Sébastien Loeb, the owner of the team, we try everything we can to put all the money we can find in the project. We sleep on the tent. We don't have a room. We try everything to be as fast as we can. So it was really, I mean, it was not a big pressure. It was the reverse. It was we were out of pressure because we know it can be our last, so we can enjoy it. We can put everything in, and after 3 days we lose 1 hour on the day 3 because of a little technical issue, and after that, okay, we just try to win some stage, and we push as strong as we can, and finally we win by 2 minutes, so it was good.
That's good. So, Xavi, why did you choose a Polaris for the Dakar 2024 and also now for the Dakar 2025? And why not Can-Am in SSV or the Challengers, the Taurus, the Can-Am?
The opportunity was really cool with Polaris. First, Polaris is a brand. I feel similar of the spirit of the brand. I mean, not to cookie. I mean, not too proud. We try to do things before to say we will do it. So we work hard. I really enjoy the spirit of the family Polaris. And now we start the project, and now with the victory, we will have a good life in 4 wheels. But for the moment, we want to stay a little bit with them, with Polaris, to defend our title. And for the future, for sure, I would go in car, and I want to go on T1 Plus. But I'm still young, and we have time, and I need to learn also to ride, because I have not so much experience at the moment. But I already tried a big car, and we were already really fast, so it's good for the future. I mean, when I do the test, the guys tell me, okay, we made some tests with other good driver, but you have the good rhythm and the good feeling. So it's good for me to understand that we can be fast in car also.
That's good. So, how many tests or races have you done with your Polaris?
This year we ride.
Yeah, this year.
1 week in Dubai, 1 week in Morocco, and 1 week in Mexico.
Okay. So, Xavi, what are your goals for the Dakar 2025? For example, a podium or a new victory in the SSV?
Last year we lost 10 minutes just by a human error, because we had 2 punctures. We get lost too little time, and so it's after 57 hours of race, we just lose 10 minutes. So if my first goal is to don't lose time by human error. I mean, I don't want to make some mistake. I wish Martin don't make some big mistake, and the mechanic don't make some big mistake. If we don't have a big error like that, and we will do our best, whatever the result, we will be happy.
What will be the most difficult stage for you in this Dakar 2025?
The first week will be really hard. I think the first 48 hours, we had to take care of the 4 weeks, because marathon stage, 48-hour stage, rocks. Also, the start of the Dakar is always strange because the cars are not really ready. So we will take care. We will pay a lot of attention on this one.
That's so good. How was your relationship with your co-pilot, the Martin Bonnet?
We are really friends. also we race in Valdecambra, I think, in Portugal. We race together for the
Sorry, Val de
Cambra.
okay.
I think it was there.
Yeah, that's it.
For the European Championship in enduro by team. I mean, we were there in 2012 to defend the French team, and we were in the same team. We were in the French national for enduro, so we are really friends. He raced one time the Dakar on bike. He's clever, and we made a good team together. We are really friends, and it worked really well, really well. He can be better in navigation. I can be better in driving, but together we help each other a lot. So we are really happy to be together.
That's so good, Xavi. So you all already have a possible project for the year 2025. So if you are going to take all the W2RC races, then you can explain what your year 2025 will be like.
No, we don't know yet. We made some big change in the team. We will have an American driver with us. We start a new team, a new lineup. So for the moment, we will race Dakar, and then we will see.
So, do you want to thank someone for participating in the Dakar 2025? Your sponsors, your team?
Yes, it's as I tell you, it's a lot of energy, a lot of money, and there is some very good driver in your country. In Portugal, there is some very fast driver in side by side. Elder Rodriguez, Pinto, Mota. You know Mota, no?
First name.
Super fast with the white one. So there is some good. El Guerrero in Challenger. There is some really fast driver, and sometimes it's hard to fight them because they are really aggressive. And yes, with Bardal, Polaris, Extreme Color, BF Godrich, we have some good sponsor, and we work hard also for them. So if we can be as happy as we were in 2024, we'll be the more happy.
That's so good. So, do you ever intend to change your vehicle for 2026, for example?
You mean to change for a car?
No, sorry. The question is, do you ever intend to change your vehicle for the 2026 season to the Dakar? So change the vehicle. So you are in Polaris.
Yes.
So change to Can-Am. Sorry, to Can-Am, Taurus.
For the moment, we have a really good project with Polaris and with Fremedia. Fremedia is the owner of the team with Sebastian Loeb. So for the moment, we build something good. So we will see in the future. But for the moment, we are really focused on January.
Okay, so Xavi, there is a possibility that you will come and hold the rally ride here in Portugal.
If there is an opportunity to come, and we have the opportunity last year, so we miss the opportunity for nothing. So I really wish we can go this year.
Okay, so Xavi, last question to end this great interview about your goals for the Dakar 2025. Do you intend to do some race here in Portugal, the so-called Bajas here in Portugal, for example, the mythical Baja Porto Alegre?
I don't know. I win the World Champion Cup in 2016 on motorbike, and the last round where I win was Idaho
Ah, okay.
So I know some race there, but no, I don't know if I can. If there is an opportunity, if you find some sponsor and a team to come, maybe we can. For the moment, I don't know. If I can do the 24-hour, it's already good.
It's really so, Xavi. Thank you very much once again for being here at TTZonePT. It is always an honor to welcome you here, and I wish you and Martin Bonnet the best of luck for the Dakar 2025, and also a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to you, your family, and your entire team who do an excellent job. Thank you very much, Xavi, and good luck in Saudi Arabia, my friend.
Thanks a lot, Zoe. Thanks. Goodbye.
Goodbye.